Hello everyone, my name's Cadens and welcome back to more Expedition 33. Last time we began trying to make our way towards our first Axon, and now we're here in Visages, who, after fighting these couple masks, seems like it might have weakened the Axon a bit, so let's go see him. But first... Hi, lovely to meet you. Healing share. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Give me that. And of course, you already know we're going to fight him. Whew, let's go.
Let's carve a path.
Shall we? It's not that painful. Where's my marker?
Oh well.
There we go. Come on. That was my fault.
My turn.
Shall we?
Phantom stars.
Nice. Ooh.
Just try it.
Come on. Thanks for the duel. Sadon. On turn start, gain 1 plus shield if at least one sun charge is active. I'll take that. I'll take these as well. I'll take that as well. Then the tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. Oh, with me again. It's a tad lonely around here. Maybe we will meet again, friend. For now... Okay, it did heal me up, thank goodness. Is it time to deal with the Axon itself? What in the world? Alright, come on out, Axon. Hey, look. Not one of these guys. I was trading my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders. He paid the price for our hubris. I would trade my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place. This Axon. They're all a part of his story. The man's gone silent. Nothing to anybody else. Come on. Where are you? Anger. Sadness.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Anger, sadness. some joy. Three very strong emotions here, evidently. But why? And what lies at the center of all of it? I think it's about time we find out. What lies at the center? Alright, here we go. This is probably gonna be a big fight, I feel. Am I ready? I honestly don't got any idea if I am, but I'm sure as shit gonna try. So let's do this, shall we? Here it is. The Axon. Masks? Is it? Here we go.
I think you pissed him off.
Visage. What the? Huh? The mask emerges from the mirror.
Harriet!
With the determination mask. Got it! Ugh. I guess we gotta fight it by taking out these masks. Alright. Visage.
Flames! Rain!
Weak to fire. Powerful. We'll immediately go with the vendage. Smash it! The mask vanishes into the mirror. Another one. Anxiety. Shit.
Don't leave us.
Deal.
I'd love to dance.
Build shield of peace. Damn it. Another one.
Minoko,
Damn it.
Harry!
Got it. All right. Here's that. Rain of fire.
Rain!
A bit of violence, yes.
Mass vanishes.
Foolish
Giant. Jeez, with beads, he's not easy.
My turn.
Shoot. Have to use a healing tint on myself. I run the risk of getting... No, I don't. This will switch me to Almighty. Heal. Doubt.
Minogo,
That's
get ready.
donation. Back off.
No! Oh, really?
Doubt. God.
Break.
And this. What do you got next? I don't know if that's the end of you. What? You again. Who are you? Are you just a helper to him?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child,
Yep.
we all need masks, but how you use them.
The real fight starts now. The Mask Keeper. What lies beyond the mask, huh? Well, it's time to find out, I guess. Agile. Balance. Good. Mask of emotions. Nothing happens.
Let's dance.
Because we got rid of them. You can't summon the masks of emotion. So you're all by your lonesome, what that tells me.
I would have lived.
Heavy.
Oh, really?
Weird. A rain of fire. Phantom Star. Right. A defensive aura. Gains a shield for each blow dealt to an expeditioner.
Minoko, get ready.
You're a right old bastard, aren't you? Heal up.
Oh well.
Virtual strike.
Can't escape. Ready to go.
Let's carve a path.
Sabotage. Shall we? Let's see what color you bleed. Immaculate. Increase damage until a hit is received.
We did it.
Now.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
What now? Not good. Ah! Seal. My seal not affected by it.
This mask can't hurt me.
Seal?
Because it is me.
Minoko. Oh! It's gone. Ugh.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
So the mask is its heart. There it goes. Both Minoko. Minoko obviously was infected because he doesn't really have a face to mask. But interestingly, Seal was also unaffected. This mask is.
Wasn't it?
What?
Renoir.
What? That was Versa. What do you mean? First Axon defeated. Alright. Back at camp. Curator. Can you use this? Actually, can you put this on? That'd be really interesting if you actually put it on.
Me?
Huh?
You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Once again, the one at the heart of everything. Go for it. Oh!
That was...
Uh,
I saw...
What happened?
that was Renor.
I saw it. It was...
Who is the curator?
Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Wait, what? What are you? Is Renoir maybe no. Hang on. You. No. They do have very similar, like, little back... well, how did I teleport over here? They do have very similar little, like the back flaps. Is the curator supposed to be some part of Renoir? I wonder. There's evidently way more to him than we know right now, but just don't know what it is about him that's so special, really. Well, I can probably safely upgrade this up a little bit. They're my three main party members anyway, so it's not that I completely dislike how Lune and Ciel fight. It's just I'm not good with them.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
Yeah.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Yippee!
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Oh boy.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Good question.
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
But it's his style.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
We're talking about you, not me.
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine. Oh no, what's this gonna turn out to be? Yippee!
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Thank you.
Ooh, yes,
Yes.
indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Yippee! I'm now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Yippee! They now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. New outfit unlocked. Okay, immediately reverted back. Actually, regarding outfits, what all have I unlocked since I last checked? Double braid. Half ponytail. Okay. Pure. Swimsuit 2. Wait, no. Expedition. Samurai. Let's see. Viking. That's great. And rebellious. Does that not just... That almost just gives you her style. Or, actually, no. I think it does just give you Lune's style. It just occurs... Yeah, that's just Lune's style, I think. You can just make... So you can just make Seal look like Lune, and you could probably do the same backwards, too. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was seeing things right. Alright.
Seems they've grown. Maybe they have.
Next up,
You
Mal.
have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Mael. Rock throwers. Anonymous.
And then, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess. Why?
because I still am never going to get over the fact that friggin' Verso called you Alicia. I am almost positive on that. He said Alicia move.
Mael means chief and prince, or I
Oh,
guess
really?
princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
What made you think of that?
Your real name, Alicia, apparently.
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have
Damn.
wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that.
Yeah.
What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A maestro, huh?
Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
Ooh.
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself. And feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that
Yeah.
a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
Yeah.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing Verso agrees. Rank 4. Discuss the first song Verso should play. Inspires Mael. Hey, green attack. Phoenix Flame. We're probably gonna unlock more for the other characters, so I'll hold off.
You were right.
About?
Yeah, I was about to ask what.
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Now that being said, that was the one that they said was easier, so what the heck's going on with the other one? Again, I have, based off what I saw, I'm assuming the next one's going to be based off cloth or something, because the area around where the second Axon is, it looked like it was like covered in cloth.
Not zero.
But we'll check that in a bit. First, we got more hangouts to hang out.
My fellow night owl.
Hello.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
Fair enough.
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Fair enough.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings.
Even the Mask Keeper, for an Axon, really felt like he had his own sense of self. What is it with some Neverons actually having souls, seemingly?
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I agree.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Way of the world, torture soul, things like
Oh,
that.
you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Yeah,
Sleep is
yeah.
not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Madam?
Well, that's not creepy.
I'm about to say, madam?
Precisely. It's science.
Keep it in your brain. Well, it's not like we have private rooms out here, so knock yourself out. What is the second option? No.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Right. Luna can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Luna can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back. Luna understands Chroma better than before. Luna gets Tree of Life. Alright. Sounds cool. Look at my man with his bandana on.
One down, one to go.
Yep.
The next one will be harder.
See you.
You're always so calm about everything.
Yeah,
Is that a question?
kind of.
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Yeah.
Why is that strange?
I mean, it's not bad. It's just
I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
a lot in your past. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
Yeah,
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
I guess it's not wrong.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Always check product before you buy it. You don't want to buy spoiled goods. I am indeed
very wise.
very, very
I'm about
wise.
3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
And about 3 times as nonsensical.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Hold your breath.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
Ooh.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
You want to play ball?
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
I'm not sure I like where this is headed.
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
What are you implying?
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
What?
Not counting
Seal.
Renuka. I'll admit it's been a while.
Huh?
So,
I
Do
don't
you even
sure.
need to ask?
Deepens. Away from the others. Steel feels inspired. Okay. Doom. Ah, what pleasant. Have fun times and then learn Doom. Incredible. Are you gonna
One
say?
down.
The next one.
You're not even gonna acknowledge the existence of what we just happened. My marshmallow man.
I recognize that look.
No.
What's got you so grumpy?
No, what's wrong?
Those masks.
Oh?
What about them?
Familiar.
Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
No.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
How do you lose things you swallow? Actually, don't answer that.
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and
Throw them up?
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Oh, we don't even get to hang out with you. A pity. Let's look at all the... First off, let's upgrade everybody's attributes that we can. Upgrade. 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 And then let's look at the skills. So, Tree of Life cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. Fantastic sounding. You just have 4 points you can spend. Well... I can't deny that this would be helpful. Very high damage. Nah, I'm good. Although this would also be really good now that I think about it. Mael gets Phoenix Flame, applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70% health. That is okay. And you've learned Doom. Very high single target dark damage, 3 hits, applies powerless, defenseless, and slow for 3 turns. Okay. I see why it's called Doom now. It literally dooms the enemy. That's great. Alright, I think that's about everything I can do right here. Well, actually, no. Fire? Yeah, I figured. First off, we'll write in the journal. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. Well, technically speaking, the Maskkeeper was not that big, technically speaking, because the main body was not, like, the main body was the Maskkeeper. Visage was just like the decoy, basically. At least that's what they made it sound like. Iskie. Oh, Mael. And Verso.
Do you mind if I, play here?
Play what? You can do that? Since when can you summon pianos? I mean, I'm not opposed, but how can you... Hmm. Hmm? No. Ah! You got SK dancing. Aw. Yay! Aw.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Oh,
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Alicia.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night.
Just what kind of connection does Milo have to
Okay,
Alicia?
ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
Ready to dance? Ready to break it down, boyo? Come on. Hmm. Oh, that was so sweet. I love that. Lettre à Maël. Seems like that's everything I can check.
Those
What about them? Are you maybe
sometime.
okay?
Alright, let's move on out. Go sleep. So, with that Axon down, we can head over to the other one. The one that I feel like looks like the area is like covered in cloth. Yeah, this one. I don't actually know if it's supposed to be cloth, mind you, but it's the only thing I can think of when I look at this. Is it jewelry? I see cloth and jewelry. Serene. Serene. This one's gonna be tougher. Whoa.
The architecture looks very different here.
Yeah, no kidding.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Feels like its own little pocket of reality. What the hell? What a strange area. Hello? What? Oh, it's just SKA. Uh-oh. A dancer?
Is she the Axon?
Whoa, what the?
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
Selene? It's doing something.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
this?
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Ah! Thanks. That bell's helpful.
Be careful. They call her She Who Plays with Wonder.
Plays with wonder.
But what she really does is play with your head.
Huh. Still aim.
Let's move fast. Before we all lose our minds.
An axon of emotion and one that manipulates the mind. So we have to find our way down to her without losing our minds first. Can you help us out there, Boyle? Who are you? Oh, you're an elevator. That's cool. That's not exactly what I thought you were, but I'll take it. Bye, everybody. Where am I going? Nice. Okay, that was weird. Ugh, bright.
Good stuff.
Spawned a catalyst. What a strange area. Well, now I see why there was like cloth and jewelry around the area.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Oh.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
I feel like we'd have big problems if it was. She's a literal enchantress then. It is kind of... Ugh, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who's getting enchanted. Something about the way they move. You know, I actually remember seeing these guys earlier. Don't we get... Oh, we died to these guys earlier. But that was because they were like a mini-boss form. Wait, these guys dodge a lot, don't they?
A bit of violence, yes.
Yep, they dodge. We're gonna need to focus on aiming. Balatro? No. Kind of weird to have like a little spot you can go up here, but it does nothing. More of these dancers. They're everywhere.
Sweet taste of battle. Invigorating.
Die.
Energized.
It is concerning how attacking them directly is a bit of a no-go. Makes me worried about the main boss that we'll eventually have to face. Will they also be a no-go on attacking directly? Hello.
Is it violence, yes? Refreshed.
Just shoo him away. Expedition 55.
55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Interesting. Another expedition was trying to use music to fight against them, but since not... In a similar way to how the Grandies were, since they used those bells, also the sound of those worked against Nevrons, but not all Nevrons can hear. But drums do create that kind of sense of feeling the music, so it's possible drums could work on those that can't hear. As the effectiveness of it, we don't actually know. But I don't deny the possibility of it working. Ah, crap. Always be careful around the... If it's a dark area and it feels like it's jumping up on you, always be careful. There was only one enemy.
Good stuff.
I hope this isn't advancing me too far in story area. I think it's literally advanced. I can't see Jack at all. I want to go back up because I think we need to explore the area more. What's over this way?
An advantage.
I feel like something saw me based on sound, but... I really thought Minoko got in my way, and I was about to be very upset. I was like, Minoko, please don't do this to me. Honestly, these enemies are pretty weak unless they get the first strike on you, because if they can land an attack, they can charm you. And that's when things can become scary. Also, I don't know which way's the story way, so we're just... Actually, you know what? Can I go back? Can you take me back? I'm gonna have to ride this stupid elevator man all over again, aren't I? Lady of Wonder. That's a gestural. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go the other way first. This area scares me. The music's not out here. There's dark. There's what looks like a gestral's body. I don't know if he's just asleep, but... Hey. Let's go down to the void elevator first. I strangely feel like it'll be more accepting of people. They move. I guess while we're just running around, I guess I can go talk about another thing I've been wondering. I mean, it's something I've mentioned before, but Gustav. There's another reason why I think we'll probably get Gustav back. First of all, it's because it would match out the the team. You got 3 girls, 3 guys. But more importantly, it's because you'd have a perfect... with Gustav, you would have 6 members, which means you'd have a perfect reserve team for if you lose your main team in combat. I feel like that's what it would build up. That's what the game's kind of building up to. Hope. I don't know. Maybe. I'm glad I went back down here. Holy crap. Aha! My reward for all that is... Shield affinity. 3% increased damage while having shield, but receiving any damage will always removes all shields. A peculiar... Peculiar indeed. Whoa, did you see that? Where am I now? We might just have to explore this area, like, multiple times, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we'll have to come back to this area, probably. Or I'll have to, maybe in my own time. Is that a chromatic enemy? That's a chromatic enemy in there. That is 100% a chromatic enemy. Okay! Listen, I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry for disturbing your time.
Time to bleed. Refreshed. Energized.
It's still behind me, isn't it? It's not.
Nice.
Yeah, these guys aren't too bad to deal with if you get the first strike. Sure, they can't be attacked with basic attacks, but their health is so small that just shooting them with an increased shot attack power. Just make sure they don't get the first strike in you, because if the mini-boss version was any indication, these guys would love to put status effects on, of which I am very, very not okay with. Died.
Energized. Good stuff.
Greater shell, 10% and plus 10% to shell damage reduction. Seems pretty handy. What's this? Hey. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Oh. Well, now I'm really glad I went the way I did. Because I semi-recognize where I'm at now. I say semi because I'm not completely 100% sure, to be honest with you. No, I am sure, actually. Never mind. I know exactly where I'm at. Now we can continue going through. Let's upgrade attributes first, though. Up our stats some more. Anything of intrigue to new? I think I'll be okay. I hit the wrong button. Alright, now we can move forward. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I just want to make sure I explore as much as I could. It's a bit hard to explore here, I'm not gonna lie, because of those, you have to ride those long elevator... Can I shoot? It's kind of hard to explore around here because of those long elevators, but... I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient. Actually, don't answer that, because I already know the answer to it. The answer is I'm absolutely impatient a lot of the time. So I'm not going to hold it against the game. Besides, I can't deny that they're cool looking, being able to see the area like this. The way that it's shaped, it almost makes me think of like a giant theater in a way for some reason, like a coliseum or theater or something. With the main attraction happening down there. I have a bad feeling that this boss is going to be significantly tougher than the previous Axon. Is this guy dead or is he, like, alive? I can't tell. He looks like he's dead, but I genuinely can't tell if this guy's dead or alive. Nope, you're alive. It's been so long. The day spent surfing on the dunes. Gone. River Belt's Coliseum. Sucks. Yeah, I agree, mate. What the hell? Oh, this is curious. Padunk, 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 padunk. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah. Get over here. Padunk. Please. You foolish creature. You're right where I want you. Ow! That shit hurted.
No time to lose.
Spill some ink.
Ruin the fire. This thing's gonna get to run away, isn't it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it in time.
Watch out! One yes, I love dance. Really?
Counter! Should delayed its flight. Okay, so actually countering it can make it take more turns. That's good to know. I didn't even know that. That was lucky.
Your existence ends now.
Let's spill some ink. Let's
Fire.
There is a violence, yes.
Damn it. Flee next turn.
Let's carve a path.
We might not get this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have anything that can break.
Violence.
ready to strike. Let this die.
Okay, we're good. Oy, oy, oy. Plenty of goodies. That stressed me out. Now, what was in this area over here? What? It was the same room. Okay, let's get out of here then. Alright, what's over here? Yeah, I don't like this room. The Hall of Madness. That was easy. Colton. Oh, they're not enemies. This feels like it's going to be painful to try and explore. Get over here. Come on. I think shooting the head actually does more damage. I'm not sure. Maybe that's obvious, but I don't know. Okay, now that I grab this, can you fall off? Yes, you can! Whomstead it is you. I don't care. Just give me you. Apply regen for 3 turns on Battlestar. I'm sorry for disturbing your day. You look scary. I assume we want to head this way. Come on. Oh, crap. You are one of those enemies.
Well, that will help.
Gotcha. I like the music as well.
Invigorating.
Gotcha. Alright, I think that's everything I can get here. What else we got around here?
Nice.
A splendid chroma catalyst. Deeper and deeper we go. Well, first we have to go upwards to get deeper, I guess. Whee.
place is huge.
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further.
Oh.
Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Where are we going? Weep. What the hell? Oh, you're just dropping me off here with the meatballs of yarn, or of cloth. The cloth balls. How pleasant. Thank you. I love the hey, I actually do love this. Hello, door. Back to the manor. This time in... I need water. Another bathroom. Nice. Oh. What the... Oh, just up here. Wait, that's it? What? Aha! I knew there couldn't just be that.
Well,
Shape of
that
health.
will help.
Nice. Oh, huh. Let's upgrade some attributes. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Sufficiently pleased with that. Oh, hey! Another one of these guys.
As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It is a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit, or confront. About ourselves, about each other. And there are the things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed, that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see?
Sounds like you have many regrets.
When did she start pulling away?
Don't really know what they're all about, but... At the very least, a good amount of them seem to be talking about the painter, or at least referring to her. Are you dangerous? I'm gonna find out the hard way, that's for damn sure. Ah, shit. I don't know how I managed to get the first strike on that, but that's fine. Alright, I don't know who you are. I just thought you were gonna be strong, based on your appearance alone. Oh, you are gonna be strong. Come here. Never mind, you're not that strong. Powerful on shell. Benitez. Foot. Foot. A mage one. A caster. Medium single target ice damage. 3 hits. Change to Almighty Mask if target is marked. Not terrible. but not my style. Just checking out my weapons. I know I have a bunch of stuff I should change up, but... Oh, no, what am I saying? I know I should. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't really need this, so auto regen it is. I'm just gonna need time to myself to probably just level up all these other pictos. I've just gotten so used to using the ones I've currently got that I'm almost too afraid to try other types. Because I know the ones I'm using currently work for me. Unless I see something which effect I really like. I'm probably just going to keep the pictos I have and then switch them out and gain their effects off recording. That way I'm not screwing up with my build mid-episode and then screw myself in a really bad way. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. What's up with this area? This area is far removed from all the other noise. What is that?
What's that?
Leticia. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Yeah. Alright. So it's the one that's making all these fabrics. Alright then. Fine. Hey, big man. Stop, spin, thread, and spin around. Attacking. Leticia. Curse of the Expedition. Curse. Kills a character at the end of its duration. 8. So we got 8 turns to kill it. Or at least to try and remove our status effect if it can be removed.
Flames. Brave.
My turn.
Versa will die in 8 turns.
Oh, wow.
Minoka will die in 8 turns. Come on.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Got it. Shit. Glissandos. What The hell is that?
Let's spill some ink.
My owl will die in 6 turns.
Flames. On me.
Come on!
Power, wow.
Smash!
A bit of violence, yes.
5 turns. Have a swing.
Incoming.
On guard.
4 turns.
Flames. Rain.
Let's carve a path.
We're approaching our limit. There we go. Woo. Tissanum. Immune to charm. Anti-charm.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
I don't know what you're talking about, because I absolutely earned that shit. Give me that anti-charm stat. Oh, it's 10 points. I don't care. It's worth it. Getting rid of an entire ailment from your party is worth 10, I'd argue. Making it so that you never again have to worry about a specific ailment is more than worth it. So that will apparently help us out with Celine. Whatever her name is.
Oh, lovely.
Before we deal with that, though, I want to head back up. Just bear with me here. I also want to use up my stat points. Trying to think if I want anything new here. I'm good. Let's heal her up. Imagine I looked back and it was still there. Like it revived after healing. I would have been depressed. Anyways, the reason I want to go back up is there was another path up here that I want to check out. That path felt like it might have had towards story, but now I'm not too sure on this path, because it did have enemies in it, though. It does have something of intrigue. Get over here.
Wow.
Got him. That's spirit attack.
Yeah. Flames.
Fire!
Your turn, Guards.
Damn.
Ready to strike.
I might have to go before we fight the Selene. I want to get that immunity to charm. I sincerely believe I need that. And I'm willing to waste extra time to get it. In fact, no, screw it. We are doing it right now. Dancing classes, we can just easily kill these guys because they're pretty easy to kill if I just attack them with free aim. I feel like having that anti-charm is going to be invaluable. I will sacrifice whatever additional benefits I have to in order to make an allies immune to status ailments. I mean, come on. Listen to how that sounds. It's broken just by saying it. I guess while I'm at it, I should, technically... I guess this is not really needed, but what do I replace it with? I guess double burn would actually work for you. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Anyways, back to it. Again, like, come on. How am I supposed to say no to free immunity to a status element?
You're energized. Invigorating.
Learnt auto regen. But that's not the important one.
Invigorating.
There's something far more vital.
Energized.
Anti-charm. That is instantly getting put on every party member. I will sacrifice what needs to be done. I'm gonna attack, that's good. What do you currently have? You don't have this, so... I need 5. I'll deal without it. Everybody needs it equipped. I repeat, everybody. I don't care who you are, you're getting this. And with that, no one on the team can officially become charmed ever again, as we are now immune to charm, which I feel is going to be very important for dealing with... I see why now we should have... why the game recommended killing Letizier. Because immunity to charm is probably going to be vital in the coming fight. Like, if I had to take a guess... Alright, Guess I can give you this. Rest up and let's head back towards the Tissier's area. Sewing atelier. Alright. Bring it on. I'm ready to deal with this Axon now. If its main gimmick is charming the team, then that gimmick is suddenly useless now. Still got a bit more dungeon to go, it seems. Don't know how I managed to make that work, but I'll take it.
Energized. Energized. My turn. Go.
Fire resistance, right?
Finesse and grace. Blades.
Fire! Nice. I do so much burn damage. I don't even fully understand why, though. It's probably something I've got equipped. I'm not complaining, I'm just a bit confused. Yeah.
Useful.
It's just chroma. How much chroma do I even have? That useful. I have way more than that. It's a piddling amount. What the fuck? What is that? Do I want to know what that is? I'm assuming it's an earth thing that helps Saran, whatever. Whatever it is, we're going to fight it. Lysander.
I'd love a dance.
Valet to attack the expedition. Ring the fire.
A bit of violence, yes.
Come on. Broke it. didn't do a lot of damage because it was trying to enchant.
A bit of violence, yes.
Shit! Verso's out.
Time to bleed. Foolish move.
Harry it! This will hurt.
Sword delay! Help! New outfit, what? That was not what I expected as a reward, but I'll take it. Lune Selene. Nice. This is a big old area. Oh, yeah, excuse me. This is a big ass area, though. Like, really, really big. Goodness gracious, I want to try and get everything, but how the hell am I supposed to do that? Whoa, okay. Come on. No, 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 no. Go back down. We've got to be getting close to the source now. Ow. Yes, just keep moving over there, buddy boyo. You're stuck. But don't. Bro, seriously?
Violence.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
My turn.
Not a chance. I hope you realize you're not going to have 3 turns left.
My turn.
In fact, you got none. Later. Huh. Always satisfying. Hello. Trade. Just trade. Double mark. Mark requires 1 more hit to be... Oh, okay. That's really good. Give me that. +1... Ooh, give me that. That's really good. Why are all the good stuff so expensive now? Easy. There, so. How do you say? Protects itself. Great, shall. We're just trying to extend the inevitable. Good to know.
Your existence ends now. Not impressed.
I'm still not impressed, honestly.
Didn't really need it. I would have lived. Maximum damage.
Time!
Oh well. You're outmatched.
Sorry.
Not impressed.
Back off. Later. That was fun. Chantanum. On start, if stances switch to offensive, fire attacks cost 1 less AP and +1 shield on switching to offensive stance. Yeah, that sounds insane, honestly. I'd be a fool not to buy that. I might swap to that. That sounds so good. It's actually kind of criminal. Also, there's an item here. What are you? Color of Lumina. Seems like there's nothing else I can do here, so up we go. How do I get over there? There's no grapple point. There is something over here, though.
Well, that will help.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and heal up. Let's also make sure we get our upgrades. Pick those. Can't really think of anything I'd want. Maybe I should be getting stronger skills, but all I know is that the current skills I have work pretty well for me. So until that fails me, I think I'm going to stick to it.
Nice.
Energy 10 shard, nice. Oh, this is going to take me to the other side there, isn't it? I feel like this is going to take me to to the other side where that item is. I was curious, like, how the hell am I supposed to get to that item? This would explain it. Killing fire. Recover 25% of health when attacking a burning target. That... Mael might just be becoming the most broken teammate, because we can have her stack fire so many times that's borderline maxing out our damage on burning over time damage. Like our damage over time with burning is so damn high with her. It is borderline maxing out our attack potential. Oh well. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I'm not going that way. Going this way. Whee. We're starting to get real close to her now. We're almost there. Actually, we just might be there. It might, in fact, be time. Yep, there's the flag. And our expedition journal. Got some few little goodies here.
Great.
Resplendent chroma catalyst. What is this? 67?
Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Interesting. The effects of Cyan's mind control in a way. Or enchanting abilities. Yeah, I think it's about time we deal with the boss. Well, let's do that next time. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace. Yarning.